Hey, we got a great question from somebody, and that was, "Hey, we're seeing all these high prices that everyone's complaining about, at the grocery store, at the lumber store, at the gas station. But what do we do about it? What is the solution to this inflation, and the way that our money is getting devalued?" Inflation, like most economic terms, is pretty complex, and there's a lot of debate, even amongst economists, as to how it works and what are the right solutions to everything. So if you feel like overwhelmed and you're not sure like what this stuff even means, well, guess what? Even the people that study economics feel that, and there's intense argument as to the right things to do in different economic situations. Okay, so don't feel like you're alone in that. But what is the solution to the inflation that we're seeing right now? Well, it's very simple. Okay, inflation itself is complex. It has to do with industrial output. It has to do with the labor markets. It has to do with money supply. It has to do with the velocity of money. But when things are really complex, what you have to do is do one thing that you know for sure will work, and then let the situation develop and go from there. So, what is one thing we could do right now? Stop printing money out of thin air. Okay, in the year 2020, the Federal Reserve printed almost 20% of the dollars in existence. In other words, 1 out of 5 of every dollar that exists right now was printed last year. Okay, do you think that's gonna cause inflation? Of course it is. And so that's what we're seeing now, about 6 months to a year later, just like the financiers and economists predicted would happen last year. Okay, so if we want to solve inflation, it's a complex problem, but the first simple step is stop printing money. And right now, the Fed has already started to do that. They're calling it the taper, and you can Google it for more information. All right.